I'd say we already have a real problem.
Damn. Yo,
That's
damn.
half a body right there.
Still in charcoal.
What the hell could that be?
Yep.
Hi guys, we are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Julien.
Guys, 80 episodes in,
8.
Season 5.
and I still don't think the show has hit the floor running yet. Like I kind of feel, it feels to me like
The show or the season?
the season.
Okay.
It's
About to say.
Hey.
No, the
I
show-
did not
I'm
agree.
on season 5. That's why I mentioned 8 episodes. You idiot.
Okay.
So
Ah, you're aggressive
Hey.
today.
was love and respect.
Hey, you apologize
You
to our
guys are
cripple.
idiots.
Yeah.
You apologize to my cripple.
I was your cripple.
Not anymore.
It feels that season 4, when they found out, or they thought that was the last season, like that's why I still feel like season 4 everything ended. Season 5 feels like every episode, like they're writing it as they go along.
It feels like they're adding new story.
Yeah, it feels like they're
Trying to hold on as much as possible.
so far.
But it's not bad though. I will say, like I'm enjoying the episode.
No, I'm enjoying it, but not as much as I've done 2, 3, and 4.
I've only enjoyed
So 5 and 1, I can see, and 1's still winning to me then again, I saw all of 1. But 5 seems to be. I'm not hating Byron like most people are at this point. I'm still liking the guy. I still need to know where he's planning to go with this, even though that episode we saw where he was singing and all that stuff going on, people were like, that's a little cultish for me right there. But it just seems like the show is not complete. I feel like they're still working on it and trying to come up with a story to make it.
It feels
And
like
I'm
they're
saying
adding a
over 8
second.
episodes.
This is what it feels like. It feels like they're adding a second story. It feels like another season 1, like a world building season. Like
And
that.
world
anthropology.
building
And
in
it
a
was-
way.
And they're trying to kind of like piece things together.
But it seems kind of rushed because you got Byron in it, and I still don't know if Byron's going to be a major thing for the season. If it is, it's got to do. There have to be some.
Has to
payoff.
be against most likely Bester.
like because it's gonna be a Psychor thing or a telepath thing.
war, if
But
anything.
but it's feeling kind of. It don't feel as well written as the other episodes.
Now, real quick sidebar here. You imagine walking in on a battle with a whole bunch of like Psychor members, and you can't like understand what's going on, and then you just see 2 guys just straining like.
You know,
It's just like
guys mop out.
it's like yeah.
You don't even have the handout. It's just
That's what I'm saying. It just sounds like you walked into like a Mexican bathroom with a whole bunch of people just taking a dump.
I mean a restaurant.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mexican restaurant bathroom.
Well, anyway, guys.
That's what I picture. I'm sorry. That's exactly what I thought about when you said that.
I'm just thinking about a Mexican bathroom now. It just has a sombrero on the
That conversation.
We have to have that. We have to have that whole.
There's a donkey in the corner for some reason.
No, the doggies for giving you like towels and stuff like that to
Yeah.
wipe your hands.
Bro. You guys ready for this? Let's get this is episode 9. So this is Babylon 5, season 5, episode 9. In the Kingdom of the Blind. Let's do this.
Ships were destroyed with the cargo still on board?
Raiders strike quickly, knock out communications and navigational control, plunder the cargo base, then destroy the ships.
The destroyers.
Whoever's behind these attacks isn't interested in cargo or profit. Therefore, they are not raiders.
John, these attacks are being carried out with almost military-like precision. Textbook search and destroy missions. The transports were so completely overwhelmed they didn't even have a chance to fight back.
You're required to give the Council a briefing on matters affecting their planetary security within 24 hours of reviewing them in-house.
There is no one obvious to blame.
Which means they'll blame each other randomly.
This looks like a Psychor.
You think so?
We have to find out who is responsible for this. We're going to have a real problem on our hands.
I think it's a neck hugger thing.
Think so?
I'd say we already have a real problem.
Damn. Yo.
That's
Damn.
half a body right there.
Still in charcoal.
What the hell could that be?
Yep. Still charcoal.
Do you think this is some new?
Species?
No, I think it's a where was I going with this? Never mind.
Because that species we saw fighting with the maintenance guys, right? They were kicking ass.
They were.
They breached.
I
Babylon
forgot.
5.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They breached Babylon 5. So I wonder. You think it's still them?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It'll be interesting. Find out. Watch it beats my window. The Narn.
I won't lie. If we were to remake this series, I wouldn't have season 5. I'll just sprinkle in the episodes on season 5. Because these episodes, like you said, were mainly world building. You could just sprinkle them in throughout the series. And then have Byron just be an extra storyline to something else.
You know what? Honestly, I would think. I'm gonna wait. I want to get more time because maybe 8 episodes is not enough. You know, maybe I'm being unfair. Because we're comparing 8 episodes to 22
We
per
started
season.
being unfair when they kicked out Ivanova. That's it.
No, but I got a text. I got a comment saying that it was a good thing for Ivanova because Ivanova's story would have been her falling in love with Byron.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't have accepted that.
I don't know. We would have accepted that.
Yeah,
With Byron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have hated that.
I think there would have been rioting in the streets.
I think so.
Oh, we're in. Yep.
After Marcus too? Nah.
This one he just came back. This one someone tried to kill him. Remember?
Yeah, they tried to blow up the ship. Well, they did blow up the ship.
Prime Minister Malari, so good to have you back. I trust your journey was a pleasant one.
Not really, no.
And I see you brought your own entertainment with you. An excellent idea.
That's messed up.
Perhaps we should change that. Just a few chains to make the others more comfortable before we...
Off with his head.
Well, it's good to know that Your Excellency's sense of humor is still intact.
He can break your neck.
His name is Gerard, and he is my bodyguard. And I can find my room very well on my own. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What time is dinner here?
Sundown.
Good, I'm starved.
Great.
I'll eat you alive.
I was getting the right skin quickly.
But good thing Londo's sticking up for Jakar.
Let's see what cultish behavior.
Yesterday, something happened that will change the lives of everyone.
Hey, Charles Manson.
Perhaps even alter the course of the future. Most of you know Lita Alexander. During the Shadow War, she served the Vorlons, acted as their go-between. They adjusted her abilities, made her stronger. While some telepaths from other worlds evolved naturally, the majority were created by the Vorlons through centuries of genetic manipulation. Things to be used and thrown away. All that was bad enough.
Byron, what is done is done. We can't change what we are.
No, we can't. But if we are what we are because we were made this way, then I have to look at our makers and say you are responsible.
The Vorlons are gone.
We are that legacy. A legacy created with one purpose. To serve the other worlds in a war that is now over. There is another way.
Don't tell me.
But it is dangerous.
I turn into terrorists now.
It's good to see you again.
I love the Venetian decorations. I have to admit that.
Sheridan's new alliance is keeping me very busy.
Very nice.
I've come back just to see how things are doing here.
Some of the staff have found him wandering the palace late at night. They say he talks to himself, cries, wails, curses, and then falls silent when somebody approaches.
Is that the guy who's the skinny older fella that he became like the regent? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. The one that wanted the drapes changed because they weren't a good color.
Okay. He wasn't the same person. Like, they didn't change him up. Okay.
Remember, he has like that neck hugger.
Yeah.
I find that very strange. I have known the regent since the first time I came to the royal court. He doesn't drink. He cultivated sobriety as his only vice. Things do seem quieter than when Cartagia was in charge.
Oh, quieter, yes, yes. When an aide to the regent told me to stop, said that information was for the regent only. And other reports, too, grain production, food supplies, ore production, have all been reclassified as top secret.
Why?
I don't know. Nobody does. I've never felt anything quite like it before. But I'm glad you're back, Londo. If anybody can find out what is going on, it's you.
You think Baron's story is mixing up with this story?
No.
It would be very hard
think-
to avoid seeing his own prime minister.
I think
All right, General.
I'm trying to wait for the dialogue to end because I'm really
Keep
trying to
an eye
listen.
out for anything else you might consider strange. Let me know what you find out, and I will bring it to the Regent myself.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think the regent has something to do with the killing of the other ships.
For a change. Good night.
All right, General. See you in the morning.
But I'm saying, why would he do that? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe unless a telepath was messing with his head.
Remember
The
he had
neck hugger.
The neck hugger. Thing.
Oh, that's right.
That's part of the shadows.
I love how that whenever we're saying neck hugger, we're physically
Doing it.
Yeah, like-
yeah.
maybe the telepaths are supposed to take care of the neck huggers.
Yes? Yes? I came to see you, Lord Jano. Why else? Certainly not the decor. Once I would have thought, pastels for the curtains. No bright colors anymore.
He's definitely not the same guy he was last time we saw him.
It's a little sad.
He's broken. Yeah, he's really broken.
I would never let anyone harm you. I would never let anyone hurt you.
I think he's telling him something.
He's gonna get killed.
But it's not my decision, you see.
They're gonna blame Jakar. They're gonna blame Jakar in that.
Yeah.
The Undertaker?
He's definitely under the telepath. Or I can tell by the hair. I think these guys created
Emo.
The emo.
It's all their fault. God dang it.
The first hot topic was opened up on round 5.
In the next 24 hours, I'll need you more than I've ever needed anyone. Your strength, your wisdom, your warmth.
Oh.
Are they still working with Garibaldi then, or is that over?
Constantly, Lita. Constantly.
I don't know what he said.
Constantly, Lita. Constantly.
I know, but what did she say?
Oh, I don't know. But you said, what did he say?
Hey, be careful. Maybe she probably said.
I don't know.
Be douses soon.
And where is Lord Jano? He said he would meet me here.
I'm sorry, Prime Minister. It is all I can do to keep my own itinerary straight, let alone that of Lord Jano's. But I will inquire if that is what you...
I hate this guy.
Yes, please.
That's rude.
Tell me, Minister, if I were to strike you, which would you be angry at? The hand that struck you or the heart that commanded the hand to strike?
Too good.
Of course.
The hand has no choice but to do as it is told. It is the heart that carries the burden, and that heart is dead in both of us, Minister. It died with Cartasia, and it died in me soon after.
God, he's such a good... Ah!
Larry, I think that you should follow me at once. Just came in to look for him.
He's showing more and more how the Centauri are more barbarian than the Narnar.
I shall summon the palace guard. This is a terrible day, Molari.
I thought they were going to leave his body mangled on the floor. That's where I thought Jakar.
This was not a man who would seek death.
He was murdered.
Is this going to become a whodunit episode?
Pretty much. most
Except
likely.
we know who done it.
You've had a number of recent attacks against aligned shipping lines. By now, the other races know all about it. My information could calm them down, but If I give it to any one person first, they'll think it's a trick. It has to be done in front of all of them.
I don't trust this dude whatsoever, I'm gonna be honest. He's slowly but surely just building.
I started turning as soon as I heard the singing.
There are many habitable worlds on the edge of your territories, which have no real value to you.
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. What you are asking for
Will be given.
Yeah, you kind of raising the voice at the wrong person, my brother.
Give us a home world of our own, and you will never hear from us again. Fail to do so, and all your secrets will be revealed.
Am I crazy? Why is Sheridan saying no to this? Why not give it to them?
Isn't this also still violence? It's just not physical violence?
No, this is just manipulation.
You also don't negotiate with terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they understand what they're doing here? They might as well just rolled in a grenade.
That's what we're gonna do.
Smart in not saying exactly what they knew.
Byron.
Unless they do a deep scan.
Just want to let you know that we're gonna do what you need to do. But beforehand,
shut up. I know where you're going already.
Beforehand, Lita's outside. Look right there.
She's waiting for you.
Just floating along.
But
this is the vest of C4.
If you had been hunted and enslaved by the others, would you not want a place of your own?
That's what I'm
They do.
saying.
They do
I want-
deserve- they do deserve
Together
that.
safely without fear of persecution.
But they did it the wrong way, the inconvenient way.
Didn't his war start an inconvenient thing too?
The same thing to you after your civil war.
Correct. I don't understand why John is saying no to this. Like, where's the danger at? If anything, you can make an ally out of them.
Jakar!
Yes,
I'm glad you had something to eat.
so am I. When I move, run.
Was that 3 or 4 people?
3.
And they still couldn't take down Jakar.
Polari, you should never have come back to Centauri Prime. You are an obstacle to my ambitions. With one move, I remove you.
Hey, yo!
That was wild!
Who would have done that? What?
The Mind Flayer?
That was a mind flare, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a mind flare. What the hell?
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Good.
What?
Suggest we leave the area before others come.
Jakar just killed 3 Centaurs in the palace.
Mm-hmm. Like nothing.
You had to.
If we stay together and do nothing to break the laws, security will have to protect us. If we split up, anything can happen.
Then we'll go after them.
No.
Is he losing control?
Yep.
We have to help them.
No, stay here.
That's your fault.
We cannot return violence with violence. We have to wait.
I can't. We have to stop them.
Those meatloaf behind him. I will do anything.
Purple!
Yeah, this is a problem.
Why are y'all fighting with y'all hands?
They may not be as strong as Lita, bro. It's Daenerys.
Daenerys?
Targaryen.
Dracarys. It's over. That's your stupid ass fault. You wasn't a strong enough leader.
Maybe he went too early, prematurely to the council.
Stupid.
He didn't have control of the whole group yet.
Stupid.
Like, I really am still on his side, but that was premature then, if he had no control.
Now it's over. Now we gotta kill you all. That's what I would do.
Airlock. Airlock them all.
That's
Where
it.
they at? They're in Brown 4? Release Brown 4.
Open window.
Think your way out of this.
Yeah, literally. Can't fight.
President.
Can't fight space.
I assume you heard.
We just finished debating the problem. You know, I always wondered what it would take to make all of these ambassadors act together. I assume Captain Lockley sent you.
Yes, sir.
And I assume she reminded you to remind me that she thought this idea of a colony of telepaths was a bad idea right from the start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Maybe she was right.
It is his problem.
He invited it.
As of now, I am withdrawing my protection. You are authorized to move as soon as you are ready. Do what you have to do, sir.
This is a misstep.
Yeah, but he lost control of his group.
No, but this is a misstep. This. I think Byron will still talk to him. Diplomacy's still here.
When the other worlds hear of our starving in here for the dream of our own homeworld, it may soften their hearts towards us. The longer it takes them to get to us, the more we may have a chance to negotiate. In time, cooler heads may prevail.
No.
Who are you, dude?
When I was first identified as a telepath, my family said to wait. Perhaps they won't come for us. Perhaps we can work this out in peace.
Yeah, me and you got to fight.
We've spent years on the run, and in those years we've been free.
Yeah, he's challenging your leadership, brother.
How many of you want to go back to that?
It's like the Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
But they're not in a
Ideologies.
position to fight back.
Then what do you propose?
You had the right idea, Byron. You just didn't go far enough.
Is there not one of you who understands?
That's you. Same person twice.
Whoever wishes to go, can go.
That will
I have no hold over
kill your whole cause.
Go.
That will
While
kill
you still can.
you. I will kill your whole cause. You got to challenge him right now.
Exactly.
You got to challenge him
Correct.
right now.
Stop this right now, bro.
Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, it's over. And he got dragons. He got dragons. He got all of them. He got all the Targaryens. Damn it. Yeah, it's over.
That's dumb.
That's so stupid.
So stupid.
He has overreached himself. The Regent...
And where is the Regent,
Pardon?
You said the Regent was ready to see me. Was he?
Mm-hmm. Get his ass.
Or were you merely setting me up for Vol's attempt on my life,
You almost had me going there.
Get him,
Prime
Jakar.
Minister.
Where is the Regent?
Get his ass.
Hold him back. Hold him back.
He was there when I sent for you, but then when I came back, he was gone. But I assure you that
Is there something in the back?
attempt will be made
Okay, yeah.
to locate him just as soon as possible.
Yes, yes, please, please. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
What the hell's going on over here?
They infested with mind flayers.
Are you sure?
This is when the neck hugger gets to Londo.
I hope not.
Will follow me. You will be emperor soon.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is he gonna get infected?
They have a message for you. They say, we know you have been asking about our supplies and ships. They say, let it go. You should go now. Quickly.
Regent.
We will speak one more time before the end.
Before the end. Does Londo have the power to launch an investigation to see, to go deep dive into what's going on here?
Probably not.
His decision can probably be overruled by somebody closer to the regent, to the emperor.
Come along.
Probably he would have if the guy who they killed in the beginning was still alive. That probably would have been his only chance.
Is that the true identity of Dwayne?
Say anything. I didn't say.
It's a Drazi. Imagine. What the hell is that?
What? No, the alien?
No, the alien.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Shut up.
We beg you, do not fire. We're unarmed. We've done nothing to you. We've done nothing.
The hell, bro?
Is this thing on? It is? This is Babylon 5 station security to telepaths in Brown Sector. We are aware that you have sabotaged the transport tubes and welded the access hatches shut. Anyone else who wants to come out, do so now. If any of you stay there and resist the order of the President that you surrender yourselves and this area, we cannot be held responsible for the consequences.
You could go, Lisa.
You should go, Lita.
We can hold them off for a day.
Yeah, I would have been pissed if that was Ivanova, I'll be honest. I would be even more mad.
There will come a moment when I will ask you to leave me behind. When that moment comes, you must do exactly as I say.
This guy's not even a leader. He's a martyr.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Talking about Ivanova, do you guys think that her psychic powers would have ended up woken up this season if she would have
For
stayed?
sure. It would have been something to do with this guy.
Right.
That was the idea. Alrighty. Okie dokie.
The episode sucked.
The episode sucked?
In my opinion, it sucked.
Oh, I don't agree.
I just don't like Byron.
I don't agree. I think there's, what's going on right now. First of all, there's two things that I have questions for. One, what the hell's going on in Centauri Prime?
Mm-hmm.
That, I'm more interested in that than I am about the telepaths. The problem with the telepaths is that
Byron's a bitch.
He is. You're correct. I liked his idea, and I still think he has every right to be angry and demand their own world. I'm all for that. Honestly, I didn't think they should get their own world.
Yeah, I agree.
However, he's not a leader.
He ain't.
He ain't. He proved it this episode because he had no control of his group.
None.
If they follow him here, they brought him to the promised land. They here, and then now they're gonna start falling apart. After that, because they have leverage now, with all those secrets, they have leverage. He just got screwed over that one act of breaking up for supplies.
Yep.
So
just one person challenging them.
And if he told them stay still, if he goes to another planet, what makes he's not gonna ever have control of them? The fact that he doesn't have it under control, where they're all following some set of ideal or idealism, they're still too wild to be let alone. You know. So what makes you think if that guy broke off, what makes you think that if they had their own planet, they won't create another faction
or their own army
to
to then start attacking everybody else?
So your way is too nice, old man, and kill Byron off, and then you go on a rampage. Then that's a bigger problem.
Yep,
for revenge.
You know, so that's a mess.
Nope,
that's a mess. This is never going to work out because his lack of leadership.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have the whole violent thing is very Gandhi-ish. That I don't know. He should be strong with his people.
Yeah, I'm just seeing basically Martin Luther King versus Malcolm X
ideology.
Yeah, it's that. But he's not Malcolm X.
No.
You know? And at least King had, he everybody was controlled. He had a group. They were all of one mind.
Yeah.
Well, here they're not all of one mind. They're all
scattered.
They're scattered out, and that's a problem. That's a danger.
Yeah.
You know. So I was hoping he had, but now I see the issue with that. So, but initially, before that problem, I don't understand John Sheridan's reluctant to giving them a place of their own. You know, if anything, if you do that, you have an ally, assuming that Byron had everybody under control.
Is the issue how he went about it?
I don't. But why? Why would that be a problem? He went to the council. He spoke to them.
Yeah, I'm saying
threatening them.
Them is
more in the sense of
because I think he needed that. He needed that chip. You know, so I think what he did was fine. I wasn't against any of that until his group started messing up.
Why not? This is another suggestion. Why not just go to this guy himself directly? Like, look.
To Sheridan?
Sheridan, hey,
But like, we got all the secrets. I'm gonna tell you right now.
like I know. Listen, I know you're trying to keep shit together here, and I'm gonna play the game. But if I don't get a planet, I'm gonna spill beans here.
I think he needs that public opinion. That public opinion is important. Just now when he said.
Well, you can just threaten it.
Well, he just said we're gonna lock ourselves in here, and people want to see us hungry, trying to get a place of our own.
I'm saying though,
So he's looking for that public view. You know what I mean?
I'm saying though,
That's at the
before all that, like, be like, hey, look, this is your threat. Like, you got to go figure this shit out and give him like a few days. If not, hey, I'm gonna start spilling beans about us, about everybody.
Yeah, but I think you have to put the threat in there somehow.
Yeah, but I think
that's what I'm saying. But you threat.
But instead of doing it in front of the ambassadors,
You threaten him
just
directly.
individually.
Because now he has to take the sides of the others. Like, he has no other choice. Like, Byron didn't give him a choice for Sheridan to protect him, because Sheridan would have probably agreed the ideology.
Well, it's probably the fact that Sheridan can't make that call without the support of everybody else.
That's what I'm saying, though. But you tell him first and let him figure that shit out before you kind of do that, and then you kind of like now you force his hand of taking their side.
Or instead of even threatening, at this point, I feel like he could have ended up easing his way to like Delenn. Because Delenn would have had a big freaking hand on making a decision.
That would have been more effective. Had he taken that route and worked slowly through Delenn and because Delenn would have definitely been like, she's
religious cast, everything, just, you know.
Right now she was like, yeah, you guys understand what they've been through, you know?
Yeah, like, it's messed, like she said, it's like, why is it an issue? You know? She said it right away. So, but the fact that he went about it with his method, I feel like that was the wrong way to go.
But again, his method is no different than the method that John Sheridan did to fight against Earth Alliance.
But those were different
And it's
scenarios.
It's the same scenario if you are one of them. You would see it as equal.
But at least with Sheridan, like, he had control of his people. Like, he was able to actually understand the concept.
No, he
behind
had
everything.
control. He had to manipulate people. We know that from the beginning.
He still did
He's
it.
been manipulating every other race from the get-go. And it works.
Control is still control.
But still, the thing is that he could do it. But Brian doesn't have that ability.
Yeah, no, he does not. He does not.
Other than spying on other people, what else do they have? You know, unless somehow they develop an ability to attack, use their mental capacity. And we know Lita can do that. We know that's the only one we know they could do that. We don't know if anybody else can do
I
that.
believe.
Because just now when they were fighting, why would you fight melee if you had?
I literally, that's what I was saying. I'm like,
and they're probably not leveled up enough for that. You
Yeah.
know, but it doesn't mean they won't be. It doesn't mean that in a couple months or a couple years they won't be set up to that point. So
just eradicate them.
But
we just got to take a look.
But with that said, that's where I'm at with that story right now. But with the Londo story, who are those people?
If I'm not mistaken, those are the people
Who work for the Shadow.
Who work for the Shadow. Remember that they got taken out because they went against in season 4? Towards the end of season 4, that like they were cleaning up
the island that bombarded.
Exactly. They were cleaning out like the other races that were tied with them. That's one of the other races.
And Delenn knew about it because they mentioned it before, and Delenn heard about it.
Yep.
Except that is so. Wait a minute. So is that guy the thing that grew his neck grew out already, or he still hasn't attached?
No,
and
he-
that is a byproduct of that.
He still has it attached, and I think that is, it's like some sort of like bioweaponry that the other that race has.
Can,
Make
yeah,
sense?
It could be.
So,
but I wonder what the goal is. Just to take over Centauri and just attack free-nilly?
I think it's to restart the war, like intergalactic war. Because think about it, they're using the Centauri to attack other races, but they're
away the stuff
also
that-
trying to get a civil war started with the Centauri, and they're going to be using Londo. It looks like in order to start.
Oh, trying to use Londo.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like my theory, the fact that they're trying to build up food resources, just anything that they're trying to put everything classified in, I feel like they're trying to have their own place in the new world, because the world that they were in the old world, when they were the shadow area
I don't know.
itself.
I don't know. They're looking for their own place. What their place is, because I think they're trying to bring back what Julien just said here.
I feel like
rekindle that war.
you know why I think this episode was shit? Because of that reason. For Byron and that reason.
Yeah.
It's like, You're just trying to rekindle a war here, like
trying to reattach it towards.
It's almost like they're trying to like they're trying to find like they're grasping for straws here about like, oh, let's make this interesting.
I think the theme is I think the theme that they're trying to go for this season is moving on from your purpose in life and finding new purpose.
I get that, but it's like kind of like
it's supposed to be playing off of both of them. Like the the neck huggers are basically the more extremist of like they're going to fight everybody into making sure that they keep their way, whereas the telepaths are trying to go about it a more peaceful way.
So you think they're trying to attack, get supplies, that way they can do their own planet and start their own thing, and then leave Centauri alone?
No,
because it's definitely not like the Byron thing.
I think they're probably just like expanding.
I think the Centauri right now are puppets.
Yeah, I think they're trying to expand, and then
they're trying to create a base to
and then
work from.
They've been able to kind of manipulate what is the Centauri.
I don't know why you don't like the episode though.
I dislike it because it feels like it's almost like trying to be repetitive with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's almost
Bring
like
back the
they're
shadows.
trying to attach the shadows. Like, oh my god.
Well, we're assuming that. Let's see the episode and see exactly what.
Well, we know that neck hugger was from the shadow thing. Like that was.
I know, but we don't know. But we don't know that was still the motive for sure.
Yeah, I hope the motive is not that. I hope the motive
that's
is
not like light and evil.
Completely different. Yeah.
Guys, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. This was episode 9. This was called, what was it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh, in the Kingdom of the Blind. And we have opposing opinions in this episode.
Yes, we do.
We have opposing opinions.
That's okay.
Listen, I'm just happy we're building something that I can. This feels more tangible
than the other stuff that we've had.
Everything else we've had in the first 8 episodes.
Yeah.
You know, though I wouldn't mind seeing those maintenance guys pop up again. But anyway, guys, once again, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. This episode will be available on our Patreon for a little $3 a month, completely unedited. You'll find that in every other episode we've done before on the past, either Babylon 5 or any other shows we've done here in the past. You'll find the link in the description below. We also have a merchandise store. We have brand new designs, which I designed myself using Canva. Hope you guys like it. Check it out. We have some shirts below to sell, some hoodies, some hats. You'll find the link in the description below as well, guys. Listen, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Our nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Julian.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe, everyone.
Take care.